Hello, boys and girls. So, today what you are going to be working on is making a landscape. So, a landscape can be mountains, it can have hills, grass, dirt, and we can have other objects that we see in nature growing. You can have even animals show up in your landscapes. You can put houses or other kinds of buildings. So, that's what we're going to do today. But the really important thing that we're going to learn about is the element of art called space. So, we have already learned about lines, we've learned about shapes, we've learned about texture. These are all the important parts of creating art. And now we're starting to learn about space. So, space is all the area in our picture. We can make some objects and we can draw things above, below, and around. So, one important part of space is when we draw objects, we need to show things that are near and things that are far. So, our way we can do that is by making different sizes. So, you can see my house and my trees here are near, so they are going to be large. And then we get a little farther away here. And if you notice, my house and my tree have gotten a little bit smaller. And then way back here, they've gotten even smaller because they are really far away from us. And if you even notice in my sky, I can make some clouds be different sizes too, because some clouds are going to look big and close to us. And as they kind of drift farther away, they're going to start to look smaller because they're getting really far. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how we are going to make our landscape today. So remember, too, boys and girls, that if the video goes too fast, you can pause it. You can, if you're making a mistake, you can pause it. Take your time, try your best, and I can't wait to see how they look. So what you're going to do is pick a spot over here, and you're going to make like a little wiggle for a hill. And then I'm going to leave a little space and make another wiggle. And if you notice, my line is going up as I wiggle. And I'm going to do one more on this side. Okay, so now I'm going to make a little house. But because it's up front, it's going to be a bigger house. So I can do that. And I made a mistake actually where I forgot to erase my line here, but I'm using marker, so I can't really do that. You guys are using pencil, so you can erase that line from the top of your roof. You could even put a little chimney, like a rectangle with smoke coming out of it. You can make doors, you can make windows, anything else that you would like to add to your house, you can. All right, and I have my house there. And I'm going to make a little tree. You can just do a triangle shape for your tree, a rectangle for my trunk, and then I can color that. Later, brown on the bottom, any kind of green on top. And I'm going to come over here, and you guys can add other stuff here too. If you want to add bushes, you could add animals, flowers, whatever you guys want to do. So I'm going to make here another house. I'm going to make this one a little bit longer. Remember, same thing here. You can add windows, doors, any details that you want. Okay. And my tree here is going to start to get a little bit smaller because it's getting farther away. It's not as close as this one. You can add other kinds of trees. Okay, and then back here is my last house, but it's going to be my smallest one because it's the farthest away. So I know I'm going a little fast for you guys. You can take your time and draw more stuff and add any details that you would like. I'm going to have some trees be way back here, and they're going to be really, really small. I think I'll add another tree like that one. But if you notice, this one's a little bigger, this one's a little smaller. So you guys could add more. I could even add a little area where they are walking, right? Think about for your sky. So this picture, I made it daytime. So I have a sun and I have clouds. But maybe in this picture, I want to do nighttime. So I could add a moon, right? I could even add little stars. They could be small to look like far away. You could make bigger ones. Maybe I'll do like a shooting star. All right. So if there's any other details that you guys would like to add, you can draw them too. Remember, things that are close to us are going to be nice and big. And as they get really far away, they're going to get to be nice and small. So when you're done, you guys can color your little landscape. Your houses can be any color that you want. You can make them colorful. Your trees, you can do any kinds of green. Even in my grass, I use different kinds of green just to color it a little different. So don't forget to color your sky too. That's really important that you finish by coloring your sky. So I hope you guys have a good time working on your landscape. Remember, try your best. And it's really important that you just remember we learned about space today, and that by creating space in our art, we can do so by making objects be different sizes. Large size for up close, medium as we get a little farther back, and our smallest will be all the way in the back, and those objects are going to look really far away. All right, so have fun, boys and girls. Bye.